Hello everybody, welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Select Reviews, and today I have selected a beer, okay, Kentucky 20th Anniversary Ale, okay. It is made by the Alltech Lexington Brewing and Distillery Company, which is the only distillery on the Bourbon Trail that also has a brewery. Alright, back looks like a ticket. Okay, started in 1999 and made this for 2009. Extended aged ale. It is aged in their bourbon barrels. Okay, they're Town Branch bourbon barrels for 15 months. Okay, this one here, the ABV is 9.7%, so it's got some push to it. 1 pint, 9.4 fluid ounces, a nice big bottle. It's got their logo here, horse, and of course horse head here. What I like about this, just looking at it right off the bat, this is a limited edition. I doubt it's even out there anymore. This is in Lexington, Kentucky. This was gifted to me. You know who? Bourbon Bob. If you don't know who Bourbon Bob is, Bourbon Bob does, if you look at my playlist for bourbons, you'll see Bourbon Bob, okay? We usually put out a whiskey video every Wednesday, and usually with a bourbon or a rye, and I have Bourbon Bob. And Bourbon Bob gave me this, okay? He's giving me coffee, he's giving me wine. He's a big part of this channel. I'm looking to see if there's anything. Let's get into it, all right? I'm going to try and look for a tab here. I don't see it. I'm going to use this knife and dig into this beautiful gold wax. Kind of cool. I got it cold, but not ice cold. I want to be able to taste this flavors in here. It's 15 months. Oh, and I'm going to tell you something interesting. You might want to look under my beer list. I did a comparison of their Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale with the Budweiser Copper Lager, which is their version of a bourbon barrel beer, and it's very interesting, that comparison. Their Bourbon Barrel Ale is very good, very strong bourbon taste if you like it. So there we go. Whew. Tell you what, this lasts a while. Right, aged for 15 months, probably got a little bit of tannin from the barrel in there. A nice ABV. The way they've put the cap on, plus the wax. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. This isn't going anywhere. Let me look at the. Oh, cool. The cap has the number of the bottle because it's limited edition. 3352. Can you see it? Get a little blurry. There it is. 3352. And actually on here, yes, in silver, hard to read, 3352. So that's pretty cool. Now, pour it in here. You know, I can smell it from here. That's always a good sign. I won't be too aggressive because it looks like a nice head on it. This ABV and this amount of beer here, I'm gonna have to take this nice and slow. Man, it smells good from here. It really does. Yeah, 9.7%. Take a Budweiser, for example, is around 5. So looks like a there's copper on the bottom of this cup here. So this looks like about an amber copper color on this beer with an off-white head. Interesting, interesting. Then I got wood, I got bourbon. And then I got man, that wood and bourbon strong, especially the wood, the barrel influence. This wood aged for a while. Nice, beautiful smell of just sweet malts, vanilla, caramel, toffee, all those kind of smells. It smells like a really sweet beer. I don't smell a lot of floral or pine, So I don't think there's, I didn't know what the hops was in this, but it doesn't smell too, if those of you who don't like a hoppy beer, more of a malty sweet beer, I think this is going to be for you. We've got to taste it here in a minute. Interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting combination. You usually don't get that wood barrel in the beer. Anyway, let's give it a taste here. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. It's got a nice taste of that bourbon. It's got a nice taste of that oaky barrel. Whether you're going to describe caramel, toffee, sweetness, a malty sweetness, if that's what you prefer. A little bit of bitterness to let you know it's beer and to balance the sweetness a bit, but it's more sweet than it is bitter. So it's more sweet. You know, it's vanilla, a lot of candy flavors. Maybe butterscotch. You're going to taste all those things, or some of those things, or it's going to be hitting the mark for you. So very interesting, very easy drinker, which is dangerous because there's a lot of it. And like I said, it's what I say, 9.7% ABV. So they've done a good job from the look of it. The gold, wax, the labeling, the bottle itself, almost like a champagne bottle. So, two more things, or several more things. One, happy Canada Day. As I'm shooting this, it's Canada Day. I'll probably be putting this out in a couple of days. Happy, probably a little early, 4th of July, thus the shirt, okay? And I need you to subscribe. I always ask for that. That's the only thing I ask for. I'll do all the work, I'll spend all the money, I'll do all the time, I'll do everything. All I need for you all to do is subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. If you can find this around the Lexington, Kentucky area, I don't know if it's still available, but hey, it was a good beer. If you can't find this, then try their bourbon barrel stout, and I'll give you a little tip with that. If you mix that with their vanilla beer, it's kind of a home run. All right, everybody. From Hillbilly Select Reviews, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to see you on the next one. Sit back, relax, enjoy this. This is from Lexington, Kentucky, United States of America, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you.